Hey everyone, so today I wanted to do a video on and talk to you about something extremely special, something that I've just newly launched and something that means almost the world to me. It is my new business. It's called Bloom, and I will be providing hands-on personal makeup classes to girls in Singapore. I have my website already done, so you can actually visit me at bloombyroseanne.com, and that is in the description box below. As you guys know, I've been blogging and YouTubing for the past 6 years, and I've been teaching girls like you everywhere around the world how to apply makeup and my secret makeup tips and tricks. And it's been such a long time coming, and I went to London to learn makeup as well, and the London School of Beauty and Makeup, and then I came here to be a professional makeup artist, and I've been doing makeup in magazines. I've been doing makeup for different clients, for brides and everything. And it just occurred to me that there was no really makeup school for everyday girls like you and me, where you can come in and learn makeup that you can wear every single day. I'm not talking about the high fashion runway makeup. I wouldn't even personally wear that out, but I want to do classes the way I've always wanted to do class, which is a fun and friendly way to learn makeup. I've been trying to prep this video for a long time, and there's just so much to it. I just don't know where to start. Probably I'm going to be restarting and refilming this video over and over again, trying to find the perfect way to tell you how much this means to me, I guess. Like, I don't, it's like, figure it out, Roseanne, just calm your nerves down. First of all, I wanted to tell you how it came about, the whole like beginning stages. And then secondly, I wanted to walk you through the website. And thirdly, I wanted to state my differences and benefits to attending Bloom. And number 4, I wanted to do a giveaway of a special brush set that I will be using within the class. So how did Bloom kind of evolve or like start? Okay, so what happened was last year I was really lost. I don't know, I think I mentioned this before. I was extremely lost about my life. I was like, do I want to be a blogger forever? Do I want to be judged on the number of views I have, the number of likes I have for my whole entire life? The answer was no, I didn't. I didn't want to be a blogger forever. Although I do love blogging and YouTubing, it's a different world when you're in it. It's different. So, like, I didn't want to be that. I wanted my own business from day one. I wanted something that I could take care of. Like, it runs in my veins. There's nothing more than I want than my own business, to have my own office one day, to have my own employees one day. Like, my first staff ever, I'm gonna be like, hi, I can afford your salary. But yeah, it's just gonna, like, that's what I want in my life. And it was going to a point where what am I doing? Like, I'm just posting pictures of myself, and like, it was just like kind of, I felt really pointless about it. But I knew that I was helping people. Like, I knew, because you guys would always tell me like, oh, you've helped me so much and everything like that. And I felt really thankful, and I wanted to keep on doing it, and I still want to keep on doing it. But I wanted my own business, and a blog wasn't a business to me. So I was feeling very lost, and I was like, should I just keep on going? What should I be doing? And I kept praying about it. I was like, oh my gosh, God, like, seriously, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do in my life. Like, should I just go apply for jobs right now? And I started applying to jobs because I felt so entirely lost. I knew it in my blood that I needed to start a business. I didn't know what it was, but I wanted to really badly. And it was a time in my life that I was extremely lost. And so I said to God, I said, God, you give me some kind of vision. I just need it. I need direction. I need to know where I'm going. If not, I have no idea. You know what I mean? So funny thing is, my mom actually got the vision instead of me, and that's totally cool. It's just that, like, she obviously, all moms want you to be a certain way and like want you to get like a proper job. Like, my sister's a lawyer and everything like that. But, you know, she's always been that kind of like, oh, you know, go out into the workforce, like, not really supporting me totally on doing my own thing, you know what I mean? So for her to get that vision made me believe it was God more, because she wouldn't tell me this. Basically, she told me, oh, I had a dream last night, and yeah, like you had your own school. It was crazy, and I went into it. It was a huge building, and there were a lot of students and everything, and blah blah blah. And she even told me it was a vision, you know. And I was like, Mom, like crazy, like whatever. And that was around, I think, two years ago. And I was like, yeah, whatever, you know. I'm just doing my own thing. But it was special to me, and I didn't know how I was gonna get there, but maybe, you know, you never know. And then events started just happening slowly over these past 2 years. And the idea of a makeup school to me was something that was beyond what I thought I was capable of, just because that's intense, you know what I mean? But I was really blessed to have people walk into my life and start guiding me to create this thing. And opportunities came up. People started wanting me to do demos. People wanted one-to-one lessons. People wanted me to teach workshops and everything like that. And I started doing a lot more of that prior to creating Bloom. And yeah, so someone came into my life also, and we thought we could work together, but we couldn't, because we couldn't see eye to eye. Because when it comes to like things like this, like for me, I want to put my heart and soul into it. Like I want it to be me, you know what I mean? I can't lead a business that isn't me. It's not me. I can't compromise on something like that. So I think we just couldn't see eye to eye. And, you know, I just took whatever we made and I created it into me. Like I put me into it, like totally. When you see Bloom, you will see me. It's like, I want it to be a huge reflection of me, and that way it's like natural, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm not gonna give up, and I just took whatever we made and then I made it into Bloom. So whatever you see in Bloom is a reflection of me. Now, I've been teaching makeup to you guys for, I don't know, last 6 years or so. So I think Bloom is different because, number one, it is hands-on personal makeup classes. So even though like you go to MAC and Dior and like YSL, whatever, they have workshops, which is great, amazing. But a lot of the times they aren't super hands-on. Maybe you watch a demo or two by a Korean makeup artist who's flown in from New York, which is great. But then you don't get that personal, like, they don't wait for you, you know what I mean? They don't look at you and make sure you know what you're doing. They don't really, like, I feel like I've been in those workshops before, and they don't really, like, I don't feel the love, you know what I mean? I don't feel like the care that they want you to do the eyeliner right, that they want you to do the eyebrows right. So I think that it's different in a way that it's a lot more personal. There's only 8 people. It's a lot more friendly as well, and more fun. In total, look at me. I'm not that kind of fashionista. Like, that's not me. I'm all about what I need to do in my life. I'm all about being passionate about my life. I'm all about doing my work in my life before I go. And in no means am I ever going to be stuck up about anything just because that ain't me, you know what I mean? But I know a lot of people who are, and black wearing, you know, and like, that's cool. I'm not going to judge you or anything, but like, that's not me. And I feel like in a class environment, you don't need that kind of attitude. So I think that that's what I'm different. It's fun and friendly. It's just a reflection of me, and I will be teaching all the classes as well. So that's amazing. I cannot wait to meet you, no joke, and teach you personally in these classes as well. Third of all, I'm not trying to sell you anything. The brushes are sponsored by 13 Brushes though, which I will walk you through in a bit. But the makeup, totally for me. I've been to a lot of workshops where, like branded workshops, they layer like 7 or 8 face products on the face, and you don't need half of that, literally. So they're just trying to sell you as many products as they can, and so they're just layering it on so that you can see it and that you need it, but you don't need that. You don't need that. So I think that like these classes are different because you don't need 7 products on your face. Face products like foundations, all about going straight to the point and learning and understanding the theory behind the process, the techniques, and all of that. It's not about products. So third of all, you're probably wondering, now what's the difference between attending your classes and basically watching your tutorials online? Which I feel is a totally valid question. I guess my answer would be it's very, very different. Just because when you're watching my tutorials, number one, they're not structured in any way. So for example, if you want to learn, I guess, you know, from level 1 basic makeup to level 3 advanced contouring, there's no structure to it. There's this kind of like floating tutorials. Whatever I feel like posting, I'll post, you know what I mean? And then obviously the answer to why it's different is also because I am actually there in person watching you and guiding you the entire time. I thought I would show you some scenes of, I did a SMU workshop as well, so I will be showing you a bit of a snippet right now. Alright, so I really hope you like that, and now I wanted to walk you through the website. So this is the Bloom by Roseanne website. Okay, so when you arrive on the website, as you can see, there's a huge picture of people doing makeup. You have the brushes, you have all of that. You don't have to worry about anything, just bring yourself, and it's just a really fun kind of way to get to know people as well, because there's only 8 people. But I'm gonna scroll down, and as you can see, there are 4 lovely girls here, and each girl represents a different level. Okay, so let's go into basic level, and basic level, as you can see, is basically very, very basic makeup. And surprisingly, I have been teaching makeup, and a lot of people don't know a lot of things. Like I guess like natural everyday makeup, and it is extremely basic. So I'm not even going into eyeshadow. I'm just doing eyeliner on the eyes, mascara, BB cream, that kind of thing. It's just extremely like 5-minute natural everyday makeup. And if you are just starting out makeup, this is an amazing class for you, just because it can be hard. It can be hard the first time you draw eyeliner. It is not easy. So if you have just starting out, you have no idea what you're doing, this is a great class for you. Then I'm looking at tools, technique, and theory. Tools and technique and theory is basically understanding theory. So like theory is like stuff you need to know, like undertones, color theory, to different brushes and their uses, different tools and their uses. Knowing all of this sets you up for knowing makeup. Last basic level class is called work appropriate makeup, and of course this is extremely important for people going to the workforce, whether it be you've just graduated uni and you need to wear makeup and you just don't know how to look nice for work, which is actually very important if you're going to impress your clients, your bosses, your colleagues. Looking nice, like wearing nice clothes and wearing makeup, is part of the parcel to just representing your company well and everything. So this is a great class for people who have also just graduated university and just want to go into the workforce. And this actually utilizes two eyeshadows. So as you can see, I've kind of made sure that I've kind of designed the classes according to different levels. So obviously in basic level, if I taught you 4 eyeshadows and where to place them, that would be extremely confusing for you because you're a basic level person. You only know so much. So I've just only done this in 2 eyeshadows, and I know that you need to do this fast in the morning, so 2 eyeshadows is fast and easy to do. So I've really looked into every single class, and I really thought thoroughly about what you would want in this class, and it's exciting for me. Okay, let's go into intermediate. So intermediate is all about smoky eyes, And the first one is a day to night transformation. If you have work and you want to go to a party later or drinks later, and you're like, oh, I need to transform my day makeup, my work appropriate makeup, into night makeup. How do I do that? So that is going to be a great class for you if you always wanted to know that. And then there is must have smoky eyes. Of course, this is the #1 makeup look that everyone wants to learn, and it is really just breaking it down for you. I have this like an eye anatomy sheet that it makes it really easy for you to understand where to put eyeshadow, and once you know where to put eyeshadow, you're like, oh, I just need to figure out the colors. Last one is called bridal prom makeup. I know a lot of you maybe go to prom and everything, want to do your own makeup. I did my own makeup for prom, senior prom. I did not go to a makeup artist just because my parents were like, you don't need to spend money on that. But I learned it myself and did it on myself. Okay, so advanced is when things get a little more in-depth, actually a lot more in-depth. So advanced is going into like contouring masterclass, different textures, different colors, shaping it really strong to lightly shaping it to blush, where to put highlight, what colors to use for blush, what finishes do I use for my highlighter. So it's going into very in-depth into a certain topic. And the last one is totally cool. It's called Playtime. And basically what you can do is you can be a makeup artist for 3 hours during this workshop. And basically you bring a friend, and then you get to learn how to put makeup on her, and she gets to learn how to put makeup on you. And it's like the demo part is like I give you tips on how to be like a makeup artist, and because putting makeup on someone else is extremely different than putting makeup on yourself. So this allows you to do that, just that. And it's like a 3-hour workshop. So it's, if you are thinking to be a makeup artist, this is a great class for you because it gives you a little bit of a taste of what it's like, and also a few like starter tips. I'm not going to give you a diploma at the end of this 3 hours, nothing like that. But it does give you a feel of it, because I know if you were to just, there's no workshop that gives you a feel of this. Like this is the first. And there's like a lot of like, you know, I was a Cosmoprof and everything like that, which you can go to after my workshop. But if you were to just sign up straight $6,000 for the next 3 months, you know, that's it, you know, that's $6,000. But for me, if you're thinking about it and you want to know more tips and you want to feel what it's like to draw on someone's face, this is a great class for you. Amazing. So I have the kind of like, if you want to follow me on Instagram on Bloom, you can also, and all the information will be in the description box. So that is the website. I really hope you guys go check it out. The link will be in the description box. Go check it out for yourself. It's an amazing website. And I also have a promotion for everybody. So I am going to do an opening promotion, and basically what you can do is you can buy a class and you get to bring a friend for free. Because I know it can be like, oh, I'm going alone, but I don't want you guys to go alone for the first. I guess this will be sign-ups for the November and December classes. So now till the end of October, I will be giving a buy one get one free. So basically you buy a class and you get to bring a friend for free. So that is going to be happening right now. For Bloom, I collaborated with a local brush company called 13 Rushes, and we created a whole set called 13 Rushes for Bloom, and it's a set of 13 brushes. I love 13 Rushes from the bottom of my heart. They're all synthetic and cruelty-free brushes, which you can see here, and they are all super soft. It is amazing. And when I first tried out 13 Rushes, I think it was 2 years ago, and I blogged about them, Instagrammed them, always talked about them, and I fell in love with them because they are synthetic brushes, but they handle both cream and powder extremely well, and that is so rare for synthetic brushes because usually they are only good for cream products, but these ones handle powder. I don't know, they must be cut a certain way or something, but they handle powder extremely well, and I have just been so blessed to be able to know them as well. And I was starting Bloom out as well, and they were like, oh, why don't we sponsor the sets, and also let's design a set for it. And I was like so thrilled and so excited because I was like, oh my gosh, like 13 Brushes is such an amazing brush company and they want to team up with me. So all the brushes that you will be using in class are the same set. So it is a complete set that I helped pick out. So they made these brushes, but I picked out every single one of them. And I feel like this is the only set of 13 that you will ever need your entire life. And usually when you buy brushes outside, you're like, I won't use half of the brushes that are in the set, but I made sure that you can use every single brush. So I thought it would be a great time to walk through them. They are so luxuriously soft. I will link 13 Brushes website where you can purchase it in the description box below. And also I will be selling them in class if you want it on the spot as well. So yeah, I'm so excited to show you. Let's get started. So the first one is called the Flat Top Sculpting, and this is my favorite foundation brush to use just because it is like a rectangle shape and I can navigate around my face extremely easily and around my nose area and underneath my eyes. This is a large finishing brush that you can use to set your makeup with and dust and sweep over powder. And so now we're looking at the 13 Brushes Flat Top Kabuki, the synthetic kabuki, and this is a great brush that you can use just to fastly apply your foundation or makeup really fast. And I have also included in the set this beautiful tapered kabuki. I like it because it has like a pointed tip on the top and it is quite stiff, so I like to actually use this for contouring just because I don't need to create such a harsh and difficult line and I can easily blend it out. This is also great for blush and powder, so it's quite a multitasking brush and it's so luxe and voluminous. For blush, I like something small and paddle shaped, and this is a great one because you can specifically apply the color and pat the color onto your cheeks. It's also really fluffy and blendable. For concealer, I have added a flat top slanted angled kabuki. And I love this because it can blend concealer extremely well and you can pat to blend as well. So the next brush is called the Paddle Packer, and this is an extremely useful brush for packing on color and also applying highlight underneath the eyebrow. So the next one is called the Elite Shadow, and I love this brush because it's kind of like a paddle brush, but it's also very fluffy at the top, as you can see, and this is great for crease work because you can blend any harsh lines away. Of course, I'm gonna add a pencil brush, and this is an amazing pencil brush for adding color into your outer corner and also outer V area, and it's just great for placing color specifically where you want it. It's extremely soft as well, so you can be sure that you're not going to poke your eye out. Possibly my favorite eyeshadow brush in the set is called the Short Shader, and this is a great brush because it's thin at the it's rectangular shape, so this is great for your waterline and also creating a gradient effect. It's amazing for just slanting it in to do your outer corner and outer V area as well. So the set also includes a blending brush, and this is great because you need it to create that beautiful gradient effect and transition color. So this is definitely a must-have. Of course, you gotta do your eyebrows, so there's also a slanted eyebrow brush. Last brush is a lip brush. So this is also really important if you're doing bold lip colors. But yeah, this is the beautiful 13 Brushes for Bloom set, and you'll be using this in class free of charge, but it's also for sale and something that I have been working on with 13 Brushes as well. So I'm super excited to launch it. So I am actually doing a giveaway on this video. I'm going to reward you for just watching the entire video. I know it's very, very long, but this means a lot to me, like no joke, and I cannot wait to see you in class. So I really hope that I get to see you and teach you in class if you are here in Singapore. Unfortunately, it's not open everywhere else in the world just because it's just not that big yet. But maybe one day, you never know, right? So I'm actually gonna give away an entire set of 13 brushes, I guess like everything you need in a brush set. And this is the 13 Brushes for Bloom set, and I'm giving one away in this video. So to win this entire brush set, all you have to do is go to bloombyroseanne.com and tell me the class that you would like to take, if you could take a class, and tell me why as well. And I will pick a winner on October 31st. And I am just so excited. So yeah. I really hope you like this video. I know that it was long, and it just means a lot to me. And right now there's a promotion, so if you buy a class, any class, you get to bring your friend for free. So I'm so excited to see you guys in class. The offer ends October 31st as well. And everything that is important in the video, it will be in the description box, including the giveaway details and also the promotion details. So yeah, I really hope you like this video. I know it's long, but it's my dream. So I really hope you like it. Hope to see you in class, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.